G'day, my name's Pete and today I'm going to be working on this jade tree. This tree I've had for 22 years and it's really needing some work. I can't even remember when I put it in the pot, so it's going back in the same pot, but it's going to be trimmed and put back in. I've also I've lost what was going to be the front and the back of this tree. It's so overgrown, but I've decided on this as my front of my tree, so I'm going to trim and repot this tree. Hope you enjoy. I'm going to be doing some major cuts. I'm going to cut this branch off so that I open up the front. I've got to when I repot it, this is obviously going to have to go to one this face, and I need to tilt the tree a bit towards me because I think it's going back a bit too much. But anyway, we'll see how it all pans out. So I'm going to do my big cut first, which is that one right there. Just like that. I could turn that into a tree, turn it into a little tree. I'm not sure. I'll keep it and decide. I've got so much I don't really need it, but I figured these little pieces, I get enough of them, I can make a little forest setting. Different heights, because they've been growing for so long on this tree, they look gnarly. Okay, alright. So that's good. So now let's open that up. See in there nicely now. And I think some of the other changes is around here. I'm going to get rid of one of these, I would say. But I'm going to start with the tippy top first and just give it a little haircut, which it needs. But I want some to promote more growth. Okay, I don't want to do it now. So I need to do a little trim as well. I think I know really what this has on my side is in this pot for so long. I can't remember when I did it so long. So it definitely needs to be removed. This is a little bit long. I'm going to bring it all back. Okay, I think that can go. So I reckon that's alright for the tippy top. Now it's a matter of I'm either keeping this one or keeping this one. Just having a look at it, different angles. I'm actually thinking this one. Get rid of this one. To be honest. Don't know. I like this one because it's got so much more growth on it, spread out, so half the work is already done as far as, you know, having a nice pad. But is it too close to this one? I don't know if it is. Right, because I'm not wanting to. I'm going to bring it all in. Like so, keep this. Bring this in. Bring that in. I think that'll do. Nip the ends to encourage more growth. And I reckon that will be that. Okay, so that one's going. We'll get rid of that. Just like that. Decisions made. Scissors. Okay. So you're everything in front is. I think that's two on there. One goes, go away. Some of this back here is too close to the trunk. We'll do everything. Okay, so we'll leave that down here. Bring that in a bit. I can wire that. Give it a bit more shape to it. I don't like this one here. I'm going to give it that altogether. Well, you can see that's got a lot more character in the shape. I'm going to move it trimmed, but I don't like it. So, okay, make it trimmed. I'll try and raise it up a bit. Shape this one a little bit. That'll be okay. Oh, this one here is looking a bit long, so we're going to bring this right back. I think I need to bring this one in further. Okay, that's not too shabby. Bring it down a bit. That's too long. shorten them up a bit more, I think. Oh, that's way too long, especially growing inwards. Get rid of it. Okay, I think that's not too shabby now. I'll wire that up and then wire that one up. Just a touch. Now this one. This one is partially blocking the view of the trunk. So we're going to bring this one right back. Too big. Same with that. Trying to get more assertive on trimming it up, because I'm always leaving too much, letting them expand too much, and I'm trying to get more decisive on big cuts, shrinking down heaps, which I think is good. Oh. Well, I know how old this is. So at one stage I started putting stones in wire for weights, and then I did that for a tree, and I had all stones hanging off of it. And then I went, oh, hang on, I've got lead sinkers from metal detecting. I might as well use them. So I went off of the stones to using lead sinkers. We're going to bring this right in. Like I said, I've been leaving things up for too long. It's getting really hard cuts. Can I be further? I think so. This always will. Back as well. Okay, I reckon that might be about all I'm going to do now. Let's have a look and see. Cut the tips off, then go outwards. No, here we go. This one here needs some work. Bring them right back. So that's getting close now. Okay, what do you think? What do you think? Let's get that back. Just overlapping. Okay, we'll do that one here. So okay, this one here now. Now this one is really unwieldy. So we've got two layers. I'll put another lower level. I think all that might go. You know, I'll still do it, but I think that's go. I can wire that back out this way a bit. We'll bring this up between the spot. Go shorten it. a little bit long. Bring that one up. Bring that one up. Leave it a bit long. Let's go here. Bring it back a touch. Look at that. Bottom up, okay. Bring that back down. Bottom door there. You want that a bit. Keep that. Okay, it's not too bad now. Oh, this one here's the same. It's a little bit too long. So I'll go back in here. One more thing, so I'm going to give it that one. Bring them in. This one's too long. Bring that right back. I think it's too bad. That's okay. This one here, or this one of these has to go. This one is underneath this one. Which one's got the most character? I think this one's got more character, shape. So we'll get rid of the bottom one. Bring it in. Too long. I think that one's not too bad now. All of that. Done that. Although I still think that's too long. Bring that way back. Okay. This tree is not 100% bonsai style because I have 3 branches here that are all very much the same height. These two you can see a little bit of difference, but Jesus, not much. But these two are exactly the same height, and really that's not ideal for bonsai. But I like them. and I don't give a shit. They can stay as long as I like it. Doesn't have to be 100% bonsai style, you know. So we're going to keep them. And even this branch, it really comes down, but I love the way it comes down and then opens up. So I like this one as well. So we're going to get rid of these, and we're going to keep all this. What do you mean? That's all right. That's all right. What do you do? I want to go offshore because it's right, it's an outgoing branch. Being missed, you know, get it right there. Oh, we can, there, is there. For the trimming. Yeah, move. Reclaim it, back in the same pot. We're going to leave this static, so we're going to have a couple of things. We'll come up. I'm not seeing this stuff. We're going to do this. Oops. You know what that is? You know, I can't remember. Got this last. Okay, but here's what it is. I think I'm going to cut this one loose. Right, so let's loosen up. Right, okay, let's see me pop in. I'll just sit in for a sec. Right, come here now. Right, clean up a lot. Oops. You know, we're using all these in compost, all the fumes and the lava rocks and whatever else we use in the mix. Oh, okay, we use as well from items and all that stuff. It's all different compost. We can straight to bring these in next trees. One thing I've been in Australia is being on pool houses, still not seeing that. A lot of ones seem to go doing reprinting stuff slowly again. You know, I've had a few codes come through where I've been more hesitant, but like, last couple of days I've been more, so I might be safe with this tree getting its roots done. Okay, right, that's good enough there. Clean it up. I can trim some of these roots back a little bit, the big ones. And I'm going to there. Oh, I think that's enough. You want to do more? I mean, it's all good weather. I think that's good. Good enough to go back into the pot again. There's a couple there. Alright, that's going to do it. Oh, yeah, so it's amazing how quickly it goes through the process of rolling it up. It's good. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use the same bits of materials. I need a piece. I'll do that. Yes, some water to hold in. Yeah, much will do. Okay, that's good enough there. We can cut this layer, of course, some more for the range. So we need a bit of mix, really. Got 3. And bring that down just a front. And put it in like so. Just a little bit, it's a little bit high. There we go. Sitting there one time, so more anyway. Back. Okay, bring my excess wire. I reckon that's good enough there. Okay. Alright, that's wired in. This one looks a little bit low, so I may have to wire it to give it a little bit of height at least. Or I'll sit a brick here. But it may not stay. To wait and see. May end up going. Who knows? We'll see. But I do like the way it's drooping. Anyway, now we'll just fill it up. I've got one little bit that I want to cut off on the root here because it's catching on the edge of the pot here a bit. We got that. Now it's just a matter of filling her up. Now, same old story. We push all that soil in amongst the roots so it's got the best chance to grow. And you know what? That bloody noise bugs me. Okay, so my GoPro died on me. So what I did is I finished off the tree without filming. I've wired it and finished the repotting, which was almost done anyway. But yeah, so now I've wired the tree, and like this branch here, I was going to give it a bit of shape. So I've given it a few bends in it so that it's got a bit more shape to it rather than the straight thing it was. And I've wired this branch here because it was drooping more, so I've tried to bring that up a bit with the rest. And I've wired all this to bring all these branches up because they were drooping. I've used some sinkers to weigh down some that were just, pointing up too much. Bring them down a bit. These could probably do with a bit of wiring, but I'll give it some next time. And wired this one to raise this one up a bit as well. And this branch that I don't know if it's going to stay, but I've put some weights on this to bring this down, and I've tied that off up to try and bring it in closer to the tree. And yeah, there you go. So that's the tree all done. That is the front right there. And I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one. See you later.